Hello everyone, Irish Commander here, coming at you from the unfinished fallout shelter in the southern United States. There's my official name for my war room. I don't know why I decided to call it the fallout shelter, but I guess it's named now. But there's the name reveal for it, for any of you who are wondering. But today's May the 4th. Well, actually, as of the recording of this, it is May the 4th. So, May the 4th is National Star Wars Day, as some of you may know. Some of you may not know, I don't know. So I'm making this video, and I was already going to plan on making a video today, but found out just yesterday that it was National Star Wars Day the next day. So, with saying day to meaning the same sentence, I have something to show you guys, but before we do that, I thought I'd address a few things. The roundels, or the Chinese warlords, and I'll show you that one, and that's the same as that one, but they're all out on the website, so they're all available to buy. They're all available to buy, etc. HBG released a video on YouTube today, and they are going to release a set soon. So be on the lookout for that, like a full set for the neutrals at least. No information. I don't think he said, but I don't think he said that there was going to be a set for that for the major powers. So we'll have to see. But for now, we just wait. But that'll be a great touch on my table here when I get done renovating my war room. Anyway, I need to show you these. And for those of you who are familiar with the task force markers, a bit of a tongue twister. I made this with the task force markers. Sorry about that. Really nice to me. But you know, some places can get pretty crowded, like that Italian city right there. I'm actually going to, when I get all the roundels in, I'm going to take one of these and put it down here. Then have the marker, or the little card, somewhere in a clear spot on my table, because my table does not have a lot of open spots right now on the axis/Comintern side of the table. So, probably gonna need to free up some space. I can move my militia box over to the Allied side or something. Got the pieces with the chips in it over there right now, so probably gonna rework my table soon. So those are the two major things I want to address. Well, let's get into the real thing I wanted to show today. If I open it with one hand, these are Star Wars Risk pieces. Those of you who are familiar with Risk probably have come across this game before. And you've wondered, what if I throw this in, and you may or may not have wondered if it was in a game of Axis and Allies or something like that. Let alone this game. Sorry, I have a runny nose today. But, here, let me show you up close. I got four classes of ship. Anyway, so we got the red, which is the X-Wing. Oops, I knocked everything over. That's great. We've got the Y-Wing right there in the gold/yellow. Got the B-Wing in the blue, and the TIE Fighter in the grayish silver color. So a long time ago, in this war room, when the version 2 map was still here at the war room, I still have the version 2 map, I just moved it to a different place. But back when I was playing version 2, I was working on something experimental with these pieces. I was working on... I haven't come up with a name for it yet, but it's sort of like an expansion set for Star Wars for this game. And I thought, well, if something as ridiculous as Atlantis can make it in here, which Atlantis does have some historical evidence, so I mean, I can give them a little bit of credit there, which I was planning on getting that one, so can't really say anything, but Star Wars is a bit of a stretch, as any of you who have seen the films know that takes place a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But I mean, they have advanced ships in the movies and in the TV shows and the comics and whatnot that exist. So it's not unlikely, heck, let alone that they could exist in our own galaxy. I mean, there's possibility, but it's hardly, it's just unlikely. But I thought, you know what, let's try it. But I've started restricting myself for this game because it's in the past I have looked at this game and thought, well, geez, it's gonna take me forever. So I would start, gathering like all these pieces up on the website, my cart, and I would think, do I really want to blow all that money on just this board game? So I did it over time. And that's the thing with this one. But the thing about this one is really that it's not historically accurate. And it's probably going to cost a lot of money. Because you think, if they run out of pieces, they're going to need a lot more. And you got to think about flight stands and stuff like that. That's why I've hit a roadblock with this sort of Star Wars expansion. Oh, wait, I forgot something here. There it is. It's in my table here. Super Star Destroyer. Got that as well. So, I'm making this video to ask the gaming community, what should I do with these? If anyone can help me come up with a rule set, or have an idea, like for, this is a bit of a stretch, but for East versus West, maybe. So, just put a comment in the comment section. What do you think I should do with those pieces? So, I guess this is Irish Commander signing off.